Good morning, all. Happy Saturday, whoever you are, wherever you are. Hope you're safe and having a fantastic day. I am Kavi, here playing Genshin Impact. I finally hit adventure rank 40. So I decided to start doing the story quests because that unlocked a lot of them. And the one I really wanted to do was Zhongli. However, I accidentally activated Albedo's. So that's the one we'll be doing first. Since I accidentally already spoke with Sucrose. I came over here to do some crafting, and of course she was here. And it started the quest, so she told me a little bit about Albedo, and she asked me to go and help him out. So, yeah, we're going to my favorite place, the Dragon Spine, which is not my favorite place. I hate the Dragon Spine. I hate the constant decrease of my HPs as the cold sets in, and I hate being cold. So, even so, we're gonna go see our good friend Albedo. And we're gonna see if I'm gonna stick with this current party. I'll probably actually switch, since we're going to the land of the cold. I'll probably switch to this team. I like having Sucrose on my team. She's a lot of fun. I figure once I get Venti up, then I might swap them out, but probably not. I really like her swirl. Ooh. And with that, I was ascending characters and got one of those little blue Primagem thingamajigs. And I got Bennett!
Oh, ow!
Who just seems
Where did that come
adorable.
from?
And he's another fire character, so I'm excited to have another fire character. I really want to get Toma ascended and up, because I really love him. But yeah, I can't ascend him until I get these fluorescent fungi in Inazuma. And apparently they're found on Surumi Island, where I don't know where that is. Haven't been there yet, so I haven't been able to ascend him. But I really like Toma. He's the one I really want to use. But we'll see if that ever happens. In the meantime, let's go meet Albedo. He's down here. Oh, the Dragon Spine. I mean, I finished the Dragon Spine area, but... Alright, here we go. Oh, this is Joel's father. So I finished the whole thing in the Dragon Spine, and, I hadn't seen this yet, though. And you're here, traveler. Allow me to introduce Joseph. He's Joel's father. Dad, this is the traveler I was telling you about. The travelers helped me out loads in the past. And this time we even built a snowman together. We didn't do that thing, actually. Joel has told me everything about you. I can't thank you enough. I'm just glad you're okay, dude. I thought you were dead. This is amazing. Not bad, Pallid. Not bad. Oh, Pallid did it. Okay. I feel like I'm always rescuing him in the wild, though. Did something happen last time? Remember the person I said I found last time on the Dragon Spine, right? After you accompanied me up the mountain and helped me defeat those monsters, I continued searching the area. During my search, I accidentally tripped and rolled my way down the mountain. Yeah, that sounds about right. You rolled? Yeah. Thankfully, the snow was very thick below and I wasn't hurt. And I was just getting ready to head back when I heard noises at the side, and then someone just popped out of nowhere. Didn't realize that this was the person I was looking for at first. In fact, I mistook him for a fellow adventurer in the search party. After a few words of conversation, it was clear he was having memory problems. He didn't even know his own name. Ooh, temperature was freezing. There was no time to deal with all that then and there. So I convinced him to come back to camp with me and figured everything else after we got here. So you found him by mistake. I mean, you still found him. Moment he saw him, he froze for a second with this completely stunned expression on his face. Then he started crying out, "Dad, Dad!" Okay, that reminds me of The Walking Dead Season 1, where Rick reunites with Carl and Lori. That's like one of my favorite scenes in the whole series. And I know it's super short, but I think it's just sweet. I like reunion scenes. Daddy's right here, Joel. Daddy's right here. Joseph, you don't remember anything at all? The boar princess, feeding the foxes, I have no recollection. Maybe it's because of the head trauma? I mean, yeah, and the colds. He nearly died, Paimon. Crawled into a cave and settled in for slow recovery. After my legs and feet were a little better, my hunting skills were what kept me alive. Okay. So I'm glad he survived. Like, that could have been really sad. I just want to stay with my family. Yeah, you should. Near-death experiences make you really notice what is important. But Cyrus, I think I kind of made up for my mistakes this time, you know? No buts. Back to the guild we go. Guildmaster, please. Yeah, nope. You're screwed, Pallid. Woo! XP book. Alrighty. I know her! I know her! I have her! Oh. Rosaria.
Sister Rosaria! So here you are!
Why is Barbara
Choir
here?
practice is about to...
I've told you already, I don't go in for that kind of thing. I've got more important matters to attend to.
I didn't know Rosaria was gonna be in this.
This event has commemorative significance. The church hopes that all sisters will be present.
Hopes? That's odd, because I don't recall a fulfill the hopes of others clause in my job description.
I mean, sure, but...
But what? You're the event organizer, aren't you? Do you not find it the least bit odd?
What do you mean?
This far out from Mondstadt at this hour? Even if you set out right now, I'll wager you'd still miss the opening ceremony.
Oh no!
Who knows? Maybe this is someone's grand plan to make a fool out of you.
Huh? Well, that can't be. People aren't like that.
Oh, people are like that, Barbara.
Evidence decides what people are like, not your feelings. Maybe you're a little too trusting of other people.
Facts don't care
Don't
about
fret,
your
nobody's gonna
feelings.
blame
Oh,
you if you
no.
go back empty-handed. I can't imagine anyone else was delusional enough to think I was gonna show up.
Oh!
But if you dally any longer, you really won't make it.
You're right. It's a very important commemorative event. If I'm late, then... right, I've got to get going.
Bye, Barbara. Boy.
Seems like that sister's an expert in making people believe anything she wants.
I thought I heard something. Who are you and why are you eavesdropping?
Hi.
We better watch out.
Haley.
She seems like a dangerous villain, or a trickster at best.
Oh, really? I'm a member of the long-standing Favonius Church. You're an eavesdropping pixie from who knows where, and you think I'm the trickster?
Wait, she heard that? Paimon was whispering so quietly.
You never whisper
And
quietly.
as for this outlander you seem to be following...
Oh,
Huh. So it's
you
you,
look really tired.
the honorary knight that saved us from storm terror.
Yes.
Well then, given your status, I won't press you on your reasons for eavesdropping.
That's good for you.
Otherwise, depending on your answer, I could have arrested you on the spot.
I'm an
What?
honorary
Do the
knight.
Sisters of Mondstadt
can't
have the
arrest
authority to
me.
arrest people now?
We can't go turning
I'm
a
a
blind eye to
specter.
hidden dangers,
I'm not a
can we?
specter, but...
Why shouldn't sisters have a sense of justice?
That doesn't sound right. But Paimon can't think of a good comeback.
Let's talk about you.
Welcome.
What are you doing in the mountains?
I mean, I was looking for Albedo, and I didn't know that you were gonna be here. I'm kind of excited that you are. Hey, welcome. Looking for Albedo.
If it's him you're after, I
Yes.
made a point of noting his tracks.
Thank you.
Many people have made their way
I'm
up after
Commander
the
Shepard,
snowstorm.
and this is my favorite mountain on
Let's
the
hope they're
Citadel.
still there.
Right?
So, are you also looking for him?
No, this is just a professional habit of mine. I sensed elemental traces in these tracks. Never hurts to be vigilant.
I had no idea she was gonna be in this story. Like, I'm glad she is, because I've seen nothing of her so far. As far as sisters go, you're fairly mysterious. You're more like a detective.
I couldn't care what you think.
Oh,
Come on then. I'd like to see what he's up to anyway.
okay.
Rosaria said there were elemental traces in the trap. They should show up pretty clearly with elemental sight.
Yes. Or I just follow the quest marker. That works too. Yeah, she's got strong opinions, Rosaria. I'm all about it, except when she's snarky towards me. Treasure hoarders. Hey, guys.
One hit to my hammer. Another test subject. Freeze!
No.
Freeze!
Nice and spicy.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
I don't like you and your hammer. Stop swinging it. You're not Thor.
Goba, get them! Absorption test.
Almost there.
Yeah. Oz, reveal thyself.
Oh, it's cold. I don't like this place. This is my least favorite place. For this very reason. It's just cold. All the time. Alright, let's see. Boba, you're gonna aim correctly this time.
Into the fire.
There we go. I have the worst aim with Boba. Like, every time I throw him on there to be like, okay, let's light this. And then he misses, or he targets something else, and I'm like, no. Right?
You know, little pixie, your ability to appear and disappear at will is very interesting.
Yeah?
After committing a crime, you'd be able to leave the scene without a trace.
You're so suspicious. Why is Paimon a criminal in your example?
Because... reasons?
Goba, get them! Swirl, one, two.
Don't shoot bullets at my
By royal decree! Shake!
I just want this. Let's move.
Animal test 6308.
Ah! He has such a big hammer. I don't like it.
Into the fire!
And yes, I know that sounds wrong. Leave me alone.
Let's end this quickly.
No. Nice and spicy. Oz, reveal thyself.
Of course, they're fire and electricity. My two favorite things right now. I need Kaya. No. I'm just gonna hide behind my rock. Nope, I'm not gonna hide behind my rock. Oh, jeez. I've made mistakes.
Get them. Stay clear.
You hit really hard. I don't like you.
I must collect
Absorption test.
Let's end this quickly.
Animal hypostasis emulation.
Can't we all just be friends? Oh, no. You cannot. You've decided
I
against
need
the
to make
friendship.
adjustments.
Oh, God. I should have brought Kaya. He's my favorite friend. Can I have my shield first and then I'll run away? Thank you. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Yeah. How about I just hang out down here? You guys forget you saw me? Oh, it's so cold. I don't want to go in the water. Okay. No claymore bombs against Geo? Oh, I shouldn't use claymores and bombs against Geo. Huh. Alright. No cryo against electric shield. Huh. Oh, I need those things. Okay, I was like, but I thought cryo was good against electric. Wait, all my knowledge is gone. Everything I thought I knew was a lie. Okay, so yeah, I wanted my cryo. We're gonna switch you to you.
Well, this ought to be entertaining.
It ought to be something. Oh, do I have anyone who uses a claymore that's high level? I mean, Razor is. He's pretty good.
We're going to hunt.
Okay. Oh, I didn't hit deploy. My bad. Like, yeah, okay, that'll do. Deploy. There we go. All right. Oh, we're gonna freeze. We're gonna pop over here real quick, just for a second, because I gotta set up artifacts and shit. I don't want to freeze to death while I do that. Yeah, because I just threw those on you. Let's see. Energy recharge. The attack boost. Energy recharge, HP attack. Oh, Kaya's in. I don't want to steal Kaya's stuff. I forgot that I have Kaya in my group right now. Rate. What does 4-piece give me? Attack damage. Oh, well, I'm not using a catalyst or bow, so I don't need the 4-piece bonus. Energy recharge. I need to up that one. 2-piece will give me energy recharge plus. Ooh, I just got those ones yesterday. Hydro damage bonus. I need to up those. Thundering Fury. Ooh. Do I have another piece of that? I don't think I do. Oh, maybe I do. Thunder Soother. Oof, I need to go farming. Oh, okay. We've got a couple. Electro resistance raise. Well, that would be handy. What's this one? Logos. Okay. I don't think I have another Logos piece though. Oh, actually, Berserker's pretty good on that. All right, that gives me a good boost there. You're good. You're set. Now I just need you. All right. I want your energy recharge up too because, yeah, that'll do for that one. All right, we've got 3 of the instructor pieces so far. We just short one? So, and that's exile. Do I have an exile flower I can use? Yeah. Yeah. We just need you to get. We're not going to say that out loud. Alright, let's try this again.
What about this, buddy?
Yeah. Hitting AR-40, I guess, also increased the world difficulty, which is great.
How about a
except,
ghost story to
yeah.
go with the snow? What's the hurry?
Ooh. I didn't see that
What's the
before.
hurry?
My greed compels me. Yes, chest. Okay, yeah, I'm good.
Quite the find.
I actually need these for a quest. Oh, we need to check what claymore you're using, Razor. 'Cause I got a lot of claymores. After damaging an opponent with an elemental skill, 7% end cooldown. Increases damage against opponents. Oh, well, I mean, we're gonna take that one for now. On a hit, normal charged attacks have 50% to do. Jeez. Ooh. We need to work on leveling that one. Okay. Okay, fire guy is there. Electro guy is there. Ooh.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Give me a second. Oh, didn't want to go there. That's okay.
Freeze!
Let's move.
Oh boy. I am not used to using razors. This is a problem.
Stay right there.
Escape.
Oh, hi, buddy.
Adept back.
Oh, you don't freeze.
What's the hurry?
Thought I dodged that. I did not. There we go. Sorry, I have to hit all the news off because I don't like that. I'll just, eat a couple of these real quick. Try this again. Okay.
Let's not waste time. Roast and fry.
You're my least favorite person,
I
guys.
slipped up.
Nice and spicy.
Be still.
Freeze!
No.
This one's well done.
We're just gonna try and deal with you first, okay? Because I don't like you. You're my least favorite. The damn hammer.
Don't get frostbite.
Kamisato up. Suiyu! I may have overestimated myself.
Yeah, that hurt.
Dodge this!
Keep back! Stay right there. This is trouble.
I will not stand right there. I will run away. Like a coward.
Cool it!
That didn't last very long. Oof. You're almost.
Freeze!
This is bad.
Yep, you just died. Okay, one down.
Yes. You need to hurry up.
Oh.
Cool it!
Roast and fry.
Oh, so sorry.
You need to hurry up.
You're also pretty quick on the dodge.
This one's well done. You need to hurry up.
Time to fight back.
Oh, it's cold. I was like, why is my HP going down? 'Cause it's cold. All right. I think I cooked something for that. Where's my goulash? Did I not cook any goulash before? Oh, it is. It's over there. Oh.
I suppose. What's the hurry?
Oh, but I'm already cold, so it's not gonna matter. Excuse me 1 second, guys. Sorry. I need some fire, or I'm going to freeze to death. Give me a second. Oh, jeez. All right.
What's the hurry?
I wish using a fire character just,
What's
fixed
the
that. Oh, I did not know he could do that. That's cool. For him.
That seemed to work. This is trouble.
That's it.
Time to fight.
Be still.
You're toast!
use that there because it's not gonna work against Fire Guy over there.
Cascade.
Cool it! What's the hurry? Dodge this! Ah!
Mind the deluge.
Roasted fry.
Freeze!
Feels close.
Dodge this!
Be still.
Cool it!
Didn't need to throw that. That's just tap it whenever I pull her out. Let's just spam that button.
What a bountiful harvest!
I didn't like that. That was awful. Oh, I don't use Claymore characters very often. I need to work on that. All right, let's go ahead and heal. There's probably gonna be more of those guys. Oh no. Okay. Do I have any other Claymore characters? I feel like I don't use a lot of them. I have Noelle. I think they're my only two. Well, Sayu too. Sayu's another one, but Sayu's like level 1. Okay. Well, you know what? We'll just see how this goes.
I can't just...
Can't decide? Yeah, you can't. We're gonna die. Alright, let's go see.
It's getting colder and colder. Rosaria, aren't you freezing?
Me? I'm all right. I got used to operating in adverse conditions a long time ago.
Huh? Seems like there's more to being a sister in the Favonius Church than Paimon realized.
I mean, she's just unique altogether. Alright. Let's investigate this area. Well, first thing. Oh, hi, guy. Hi, friendo. You're an ice person, so. Why would you. There we go. Thank you. Why would you turn that way? Alright, let's start with this. Oh, maybe we're gonna. Right.
Want to get a little closer?
Just gonna break this shield, don't mind me.
Not this time, Pip.
Cascade.
Ooh, ouchies.
One after another.
Well, good friends, I don't like that.
Kamisato Ari. Suiyu.
Yes, I'm cold. I don't like it. And you shouldn't either. It's unpleasant.
Want to get a little closer? Eat this! Not this time.
Oh, that was.
Get them!
I should have practiced with Razor. He was my favorite for a long time. And then I got sucrose and I got lazy. I've become complacent. Alright, we're gonna just... No worries, we're gonna just pop over here, heal, and pop back down. Nothing cheap about that. Nope, nope, nope. Alright. That's why it's there. Alright. Pop back down here. Nope. This one. Alright, let's see. Oh. Did Albedo come to check out the Tree of Doom? Oh. Okay. Going this way. Don't seem to continue. Maybe they're just further up? Yeah, okay. Is this my mining one? Yeah. Alright.
Race you!
Albedo, I just want to hang out with you. Like, I've not met you yet, and I think you're cool. I don't like those ones. I see the tracks, and I do not like the direction they're headed. Don't like it. Do not like. Okay. Let's swap you for...
I'll scout ahead.
Because I need a claymore. Well, do I for those guys up there? I don't think I do for them up there.
Very well.
I do like having you.
I shall
though.
put my official duties to one side for the moment.
Thank you. Let's do this. What sword do you have? Okay. That one. Increases damage by 6%, max of 2 stacks. We're gonna switch to this one. That doesn't, just the most damage. Alright. Oh, Sucrose is unconscious. I thought it would heal my ones who weren't in my party. That was my bad. It's my sister's birthday, so I'm getting all the family texts because it's a big group text where they're like, "Hey, happy birthday," and I'm like, "Oh yay, happy birthday to my sister." Let's teleport over there. All right, let's try this again. Can we come up this way so they don't murder me violently before I even get there?
Ooh, nice and spicy.
Possible treasure. Yes!
None of this will go to waste.
I'm just gonna switch back to you real quick.
Be still.
I summon thee. Great. Animal test 6308.
Just, you know, hang out for just a second longer. Okay? Recharge is
Nice and spicy.
Does not have the book? What? Oh, she doesn't have any artifacts. Well, she does, just not this one. Energy recharge. There you go. Just need an energy recharge on there. Alright, now we will continue our hunt for Albedo. I see the tracks. Going this way. it, I want it, I want it. I will
Give me
switch
a
you
moment to
right back,
compose
official. Do not get upset. I'm just gonna do this real quick. Turn back around and go right back. Oh no. Oh no, wait. Please don't go into a fight. I don't want to be using vent. No, wait. Please.
Is that Albedo?
No,
Why
I've
is he
made
around a place like
mistakes.
this?
The word on the street is he loves painting.
Oh.
He'll hang around anywhere for
That's
a
true
good
because he did it
landscape.
for the festival in Inazuma.
The views and scenery here are pretty good. Potential paintings everywhere you look.
Missed a drop back
But-
there.
Can't he see those hilly churros? Isn't he in danger?
It's Albedo. Paimon, no! Wait,
Uh-oh. Looks like we startled them.
gosh dang it.
Enough talk. Let's
Mistakes
take
were
them out
made
of the picture
by
first.
me. I think they're just hilly trolls. Oh, I say and then I get shot.
Animal test 6308. Yeah.
Oh, I don't have her.
Time for
I was
takeoff.
gonna do official. Dang it.
Yeah.
Cascade.
Just die.
Who are you?
Oh,
Why did you alarm them?
because Paimon's loud? We didn't mean to? We're sorry?
Thank the gods
Were
I'd
you
already
painting them?
completed my painting. Would have been a shame to leave these particular hilly churls unfinished.
You were painting the hilly churls.
What's up with painting hilly churls? What makes them so interesting?
I'm afraid the answer isn't easy to explain. If you'd like to have a look at my painting, it may give you a clue.
Very avant-garde.
Wow. Look at the detail. But some of it seems to have been done in a hurry.
You can find these hilly churls anywhere. Quite boring, in fact. Not worth closer inspection. But take a look at this specimen. The build, the coat, and there's a distinct force at work here. In the cyclical lives of such primitive communities, such unique attributes are an indication of evolution at work. Evolution, the transition from nothing into existence, from the known to the
Hold your horses. Ugh, something tells me we're in for a thesis and I haven't got the stamina.
Oh, goodness.
We found your man. I'm headed back.
Bye, Rosaria.
What? Don't you have any questions for him? Hey!
I mean, I don't think she had questions for
What a
him in the first
weirdo.
place.
So Sister Rosaria brought you. Surprising. And I didn't have time to thank her. But back to the point. From her words, it seems that you were looking for me?
Yep.
We met a girl in Mondstadt, Sucrose.
Yes, we did.
She said you were stuck with your research.
Yeah, kind of said it like
I
that.
see. So Sucrose sent you here.
Uh-huh.
Then, if I'm not mistaken, you must be the honorary knight. You've got the whole of Mondstadt talking. I've heard a bit of everything. Your actions during Storm Terror's attack, your elemental control, and quite a few other mysterious things.
Okay.
I'll skip to the conclusion. There's only one possibility after all. You came from afar. From another world, correct?
Correct.
Excellent. If I could procure your assistance, I think my research would benefit enormously.
Okay. What are you
Forgive me.
researching?
This must be confusing. Where should I begin? The essence of life?
Whoa. You want to start with that?
You're right. Giving a demonstration would be better than trying to explain.
Okay.
For example, awakening life. Breathing new life into fallen leaves.
What? How did you do that?
You can do that?
Oh, it's an alchemy.
However, I have a particular seed in my possession.
Okay.
The method I'm talking about has produced no results.
Okay.
It's like you, in that it hails from another world,
Mm.
helping it to grow, to bloom. That's the problem my research is up against. That's where I need your assistance.
Oh.
Well, if you're struggling to figure it out, Paimon's not sure we're gonna be much assistance.
That's fair. We're not
beg
the
to
brightest
differ.
lights on the tree.
I'm unable to comprehend the intricacies of life outside of the known world. But you're not from the known world.
Okay.
By observing and researching you, I may just be able to find a way to get the seed to sprout.
Oh.
Shall we just get out of here? This sounds a little freaky.
No.
It's possible. But I will do everything in my control to ensure your safety.
Oh, that's sweet of you.
Time for a change of surroundings.
Thanks.
We should be going. There's research to do.
As long as it's anywhere but here, in the freaking cold. Wait, who's spying? Rosaria! Dun dun dun!
Albedo and that traveler seem to have hit it off. Takes a weirdo to know one, I guess.
Ah!
I wonder, does this constitute a risk to Mondstadt?
I mean, it's not incorrect that we're weirdos, but rude. I'm like, okay, that's accurate, but not very nice, Rosaria. Alright, we're gonna just switch Venti out real quick. Do. Fischl. I was
The
like,
threads
who
of
was
your
it?
fate
It was
lie in my
Fischl.
hands.
Oh. Alright.
Not to worry, I'll simply send someone to fetch it. As soon as I remember what it was.
Who are you gonna send? Toma? Apparently he's your housekeeper. I love Toma. He's the best. Okay.
Paimon has a question. After the seed sprouts, will it grow into anything?
I mean, I think that's what he's trying to figure out.
I don't know. But I feel the importance will lie in the method,
Oh.
not the endpoint. Using alchemy to awaken otherworldly life into that would constitute a big leap in my understanding of the essence of life. After awakening, even creation may be possible. Still a little difficult to understand?
You are an interesting guy.
No, Paimon's got a brain. But what's the seed gonna become?
Poor Paimon.
Isn't that more interesting than whatever it was you were saying?
Doesn't seem like you understood.
Well, if it turns out to be a delicious fruit, dinner's on me.
Oh, that's the way to win Paimon over.
Yay! Paimon's holding you to it.
Well, let's just say I, occasionally have to look after a child. Another lengthy explanation, I'm afraid.
Isn't that Klee?
I suppose it's one of the few non-alchemy related disciplines I'm any good at.
Yeah, because Klee's your little sister.
The subject of my first research was the elements. In this world, manipulating the elements requires a vision. Though I can't see anything resembling one on your person,
Oh yeah, I don't need one of those.
how you're able to freely manipulate elemental power is something I'd like to ascertain. I've got a few questions in that regard.
I have no answers.
Firstly, do you have any extra organs? A second heart? A fourth stomach? Things of that nature.
Not that I'm aware of.
Fascinating. And this floating child is connected to your body in some way?
No.
What a stupid question. Can't
Oh.
you see the gap between us?
I mean, as someone who played Beyond Two Souls, it might be an invisible tether.
And another thing, it's Paimon, not floating child.
I was merely considering the possibility that you were an external organ.
Oh.
Perhaps there is some invisible force connecting you.
I mean, if it was, she would be an extra stomach because she just keeps eating. I caught Paimon with a fishing rod. I met her on my travels.
That rules out that possibility. I wonder, did Paimon guide the elemental power to you?
I mean, she showed me where to get it, but I don't think she
But
guided it
that
to
would
me.
mean that Paimon's elemental power would be enough to break through a mountain rock at least 10 meters thick, or cause the waterfall south of Springville to flow backwards.
I mean, do I think that Paimon is probably super powerful, like secretly? Yeah.
No, that definitely can't be it.
Hey, how would you know anyway?
In that case, it would appear that there's no obvious difference between the composition of your body and that of the humans in this world.
That's a fair assessment.
Given that there's clearly a discrepancy in their research, it seems that only experimentation will yield the answers.
Okay.
Firstly, this mysterious elemental power. I'd like to examine exactly how it manifests externally. Let me lure a few slimes to the area. Perhaps you'd be able to defeat them, using whatever method comes most naturally to you.
Huh? Doesn't seem very sciencey.
Direct and clear observation are imperative to a good experiment. This is just a simple exercise. Naturally, if you require a greater challenge,
No,
we could bring in 6 Oceanids.
please don't do that.
Slimes! Slimes are fine!
Please don't do that. I fought one Oceanid and it did not. I survived, but it was not an easy thing. Not being battered around by hydro mimics.
Well, prepare yourself. The slimes will be here any moment.
Whee!
Oh, Mark II!
By royal decree.
Be still.
I know you're frozen and this is not great. I understand, but I hit the button, so I may as well use it.
Nice and spicy!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Yay.
Absorption test. Gooba, get them!
I'm just gonna shoot you from far away. How's that? Oh, wait, no. Why is there
it's
more?
revealed by
Why did more
Animal
show
Test
up?
6308.
Damn it, Albedo. What are you doing?
Animal hypostasis
An
emulation.
experiment, I understand. But damn.
Nice and spicy.
So,
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
what's called? Boba. There we go.
Race you!
By royal decree.
Superconducting, please.
Gooba,
Oh, that's
get
cold.
them!
Nope. Don't like. No likey. It's cold.
Great work. Did you feel anything out of the ordinary?
Cold! I felt cold!
If you're injured, I have a few emergency potions ready. Excellent. According to my observations, the manifestation of the external elemental flow is as expected. Elemental reactions are normal. There's nothing out of the ordinary.
Thank you, I'm
Now
normal.
that we know that the external flow is manifesting normally, let's test the internal flow.
How are you gonna test the internal flow?
Internal flow? How do you test that?
It's very simple. I can use alchemy to create a potion that will extract elemental power.
Oh.
If the elemental power is stored or accumulated physically within your body, this potion may elicit an elemental reaction.
Will it crystallize in my stomach?
Sounds kinda terrifying.
Don't worry. In the normal course of events, you'd feel some temporary queasiness. No bodily injury.
Okay, that's not
And
bad.
in the abnormal course of events?
If anything unexpected occurs, I've made the necessary preparations. Try not to worry.
That's not hugely reassuring. I'm reassured. I feel like Albedo knows what he's doing.
Well, it's not that there aren't any risks involved. But if there is anything blocking your elemental flow, we'll be able to locate it with this test.
Blocking my elemental flow.
Just a warning. If an internal elemental reaction occurs for any other reason, that's a bad sign.
So this is like a health checkup.
Yes, that's an excellent way to think about it. Before we get started,
Uh-huh.
the potion we'll use for the test is missing a catalyst. We'll need to find it.
Of course we will.
It's a type of ore known as star
Oh, I've
silver.
got lots of that actually.
But unfortunately, not
Oh.
all of it is suitable.
Never mind then.
I'll take you to my campsite. We can gather some star silver ore on the way. I'll point out any likely contenders.
Okay.
All going to plan, We should be able to begin concocting the potion when we get to the campsite.
Paimon's still got a few safety concerns, but it seems like there's a silver lining.
I mean, we needed to collect Star Silver ore anyway for another quest, so 2 birds, 1 stone.
Let's keep our eyes open.
The biggest of eyes. Before we start that, though, we are gonna do this real quick. Heal me. Thank you. Now we'll do that. Alrighty, let's see. Oh. Just activate that first.
Here. Should do for catalyst purposes.
Okay. Switch to you real quick.
Nice and spicy. Oz, reveal thyself. Stand clear.
Yeah, got your shield out of it. Oh, that was wrong. Okay. You're not going to having a nut slot. It's all good. You still killed it, and that makes you awesome.
This one. Usable with a bit
Is
of
it?
polish.
Good. Glad you liked it. Damaged mask. Nice. Let's get these. Oh, I missed one. Attacking the poor tree.
What luck. This should be enough.
Yep, all
My
3.
campsite is just up ahead. I'll lead the way.
We got, ooh. The Boar Princess, Part 6. Oh, wrong direction. My bad. Got distracted by the shinies. Not for the first time. Alright. Alright. Let's go to your camp, Albedo. Oh, I know where it is. It's gonna be in this little alcove over here. We have wandered this place far too many times. Who are you? Why are you in Albedo's camp?
This is my campsite. I've added the materials we collected to the concoction.
To your
While
assistant?
we are waiting, have a look over here.
Okay. I'm looking with my eyes. As opposed to I don't know what else I would look with. Okay. Gosh, you're pretty.
My assistant Timaeus here is helping me with my research.
Oh, this is where
I'm
Timaeus
guessing
went.
you may have met in Mondstadt already.
Hello! I've just gotten hold of the data from your experiment. The report is already up on the board there.
Okay.
Whoa! Look at all the data! You got all these results from one slime battle?
I wouldn't call them results, inferences, and a few daring guesses perhaps. I think the most rational direction would be to expound on the phylogenetic relationship between this traveler and the slimes.
I would have thought even Paimon and I were more closely related.
Consider. You don't have a vision, but you can manipulate elemental energy. The slimes don't have visions either, yet they too are able to manipulate the elements.
I am like a slime.
Following this line of thought, I'm sure we'll be able to establish a basis in fact.
Not bad for a point of entry. But strictly speaking, slimes are elemental life forms. In other words, beings consisting entirely of the elements. A cryoregis vine, or even a wildflower might be a better analogy. But
The one
tracing
with the
back the
slime?
phylogenetic relationships between plants and animals, you might have to trace back to the world's origins. In that sense, things might get difficult, don't you think?
Yes, sir. That sounds correct.
After all, we've got our primary data already. This traveler is a visitor from another world. if it turned out that she did have a phylogenetic relationship with this world. Now that really would be something, wouldn't it?
Ah, it would. Apologies. I was so excited to get the data. I'll slow down a bit next time. Speaking of data, to complete our research, we'll need some more. I'll be conducting analysis here for the time being. If you're keen for an update, just come and find me.
Great, I'll leave you to it.
Phylogenetic, relating to the evolutionary development and diversification of a species or group of organisms, or a particular feature of that organism. Okay. I was like, I don't know what that word means. He's too smart for me.
Looks like the potion's ready. I'll try a little first. If all goes well, I'll hand it over to you.
But if it goes wrong, I don't know how to fix it with you, Albedo.
In line with my expectations. Ready to drink. Remember to keep calm at all times. And breathe deeply if you feel unwell.
I always keep calm. I'm the calmest of all people. Drink the potion. Okay. There's no way this will go in any way wrong. Oh, nothing happened.
Tasty? You've got a funny look on your face.
It's burning a bit.
You said you tried some already. You sure it was ready? What's happened to
Hashtag
her?
face.
Oh, this was the result I was expecting. And a very positive one at that. This potion channels elemental power into the body. Under normal circumstances, a repelling reaction is to be expected. But if the internal elemental flow is unimpeded, you'll only experience momentary discomfort. Once the flow is complete, there won't be any other effects.
So you knew you'd be sick and still drank some?
It was my own concoction, of course. Only natural for me to be the guinea pig.
What about the rest
Perhaps
of you?
it's just scholarly self-assurance. And it certainly speeds things up. In conclusion, I'd
Don't
say we have our
experiment on
conclusion.
yourself.
As far as elemental energy is concerned, you're no different from anyone else in this world. Nothing peculiar.
Why, thank you. I'm normal.
Aw, Paimon wanted something cooler to happen.
No, we want to be normal.
Then again, better an ordinary result than a peculiar result. Peculiar results have a tendency to be of the undesirable variety.
I feel like you're referring to something in particular.
The good thing about ordinary is that everything is an object of reference, and everyone understands you.
Okay.
People are the same. They can understand, empathize, encourage, and support one another. When you're sick, a doctor can diagnose you because they are you. When something goes wrong, you can ask people who've made the same mistake for their experience because you are them. But a peculiar person, they don't have much recourse for the things we take for granted. The essence of their life is fundamentally different. For example, a human can't understand the life of a pyroregisvine or an Eye of the Storm. Have I explained it clearly enough? To sum up, this has been a positive outcome. Going forward, you can use your elemental power without fear.
I mean, I was not afraid in the first place, but I appreciate that.
Timaeus, the results of the new experiment are out. If you could see to collating them.
Just a moment, sir. I'll handle it. Oh, you gave me a lot to consider. Really stretched my limits. I'm thinking a lot clearer now. Having you down as an animal wasn't very precise of me, but starting with the premise of an elemental life form, now that was...
Not bad. I think it's an interesting line of inquiry. Whatever the truth of the matter, I'd like your research at the fore as opposed to my judgment.
You can count on me, sir. I'll extract a result satisfactory to all.
Is he trying to join the Knights? He's starting to sound like a suck-up.
Ooh.
What Paimon meant to say was, that's the spirit. Mr. Albedo, say something.
Before we can proceed with our research, I need to prepare something. Wait one moment.
Okay.
If you're interested, why not have a look around? It may help to pass the time.
Okay. Observe table. Looks like an alchemy work table. Some potions and other apparatus are laid out here. Are these what excuse me. Are these what Albedo uses to investigate the world? Wouldn't hurt to touch it. We're not touching it! No! We look with our eyes, not with our hands. A board with some incomprehensible experimental reports stuck onto it. Still, you can tell that progress is being made on those experiments. Cabbage and wheat. These I steal. Let's see. Do you like the picture? Ahem. Observe a shelf. A shelf packed with books and potions. Looks like the owner has a habit of reading and researching potions simultaneously.
Here comes Albedo!
Yay.
Let's go see him!
Albedo! Tell me all the secrets.
Yes.
I'm back.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see anything interesting?
So many things. Couldn't make heads or tails of anything. Your things aren't very organized. I mean, it's chaotic clutter. I'm all about that.
Not to worry. They're all for alchemical purposes.
Mm-hmm.
You'd be hard-pressed to find an everyday use for them.
Okay.
Well, on with the research. There may be significant differences between different worlds.
Okay.
Take Tevat, for example. Here, those with visions can manipulate the elements.
Yes.
But worlds may well exist where only one person is able to do so. Or even everyone. So, leaving elements to one side. Do you possess any unique abilities? Ones that don't exist in this world?
Once upon a time I could fly. I saw it in the opening cutscene. I made myself wings and I flew.
I think answering this question calls for the same methodology as last time. In other words, time for the next experiment.
Am I battling slimes?
No. You shan't be required to exert quite so much effort this time around. Now, see this pillar here?
Mm-hmm.
Use your willpower to try and break it.
I can't break it with my willpower.
That was your best effort?
What do you mean? That was my best effort. I know I
Well,
can't do
Can't be
it.
helped, I suppose.
What's with the disappointment? Isn't that, like, impossible?
Have you tried using your elemental power with food? I don't mean for cooking as
Like,
such.
you want me to eat it?
Rather, channeling your power into the ingredients themselves.
Oh, okay, that's a little bit different.
I'm curious to see how the taste and texture respond. It may even help with proliferation.
Alchemists certainly have active imaginations.
I suppose I have a curiosity for things that others find surprising.
You like to think outside of the box. I'm all for it.
Anyway, why don't you cook us up a sunshine sprat? I've just finished preparing the recipe.
Cooking? Paimon was looking forward to more mad scientist stuff.
Not only is this recipe a staple for me, it's also worth experimenting with and highly nutritious.
The fact that Paimon is more interested in experimentation than food is terrifying. Because all she cares about is food. Just like all I care about is
Paimon
mums.
bets you're just hungry. It does sound yummy, though. Okay, Paimon approves.
Alright, I get it.
Good buddies are always on the same page.
Yeah.
I'll leave you to it then. Looking forward to the results. If there's anything left over, maybe Timaeus can finish the last morsels.
Yeah.
Paimon doesn't think we'll have that problem.
Paimon will eat it all. Alright.
How are we gonna channel elemental power into the...
I don't know. First I want to get the recipe, though. Oh. There it is. Boop. I've got one new blue one.
Where does it get these ideas from anyway?
We're gonna just... This is probably gonna be a weapon. Yep. Another Ferris Shadow. I've got lots of those. Alright.
Let's
cook
just
some
do it the
sunshine
old-fashioned way.
sprats. Alright. Sunshine sprat. Can I sort by name? Here we go. All right, so I need butter and fish. Okay. Oh, can I process those here? I might have the stuff to process those here. Let's see. I've only got one fish. So I'm not gonna be able to get enough of that. How about butter? Oh, I can make lots of butter. So I mean, bright side there. I don't have to go buy butter. How many did I need for this? 3 butter, 3 fish. Okay. So we will get this going on the butter. But we've got to go catch some fish. So Albedo, you chillax. You be cool. You be cool. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna get some fish real quick. Because there should be some
The sun.
in the water. We'll get that in a minute too. Swim a little close. Oh, nope. I waited too long, my bad. Get out of the way. Oh, ducks. Oh, she's slow. I need someone tall. Oh, well. I got the 2 and I can process the 3rd. Okay, he's tall enough. Alright, let's get back to Albedo.
This view reminds me of another time it snowed.
Oh.
That was a long time ago.
You sound so sad. Alright. 3 minutes for the butter? Alright. So we got a minute. Or 3. What's this? A pine cone!
Just what will we come across this time?
Gonna go heal. Sometime I'm like, I'll just kill some time. We're gonna just kill time. Could I go buy butter? Sure. But I'm greedy and I don't want to. I don't want to spend my hard-earned months. Oh. How many of these do I have? I could check that. Mark off these new ones while I'm here. Nope. Here we go. I have 9. I need 1 more to get another upgrade. Okay. Just not sure where another one might be. What is that? You know, I found that other one over here-ish, down in this area. So actually, got a couple minutes. Let's just see if we can't find any more of those red glowy things. Challenge over there. Yeah, I've been to this area before. So I must have just missed that. Oh. I was like, what's that cave? Oh, right. I know what that cave is. Never mind. No. Just nope. I'm gonna just nope right on out of there. Nope. I thought there might be one like over there, but seeing that, I'm just like, yeah, no, we're just gonna. No icy hypostasis today, thanks. Cook some sunshine sprout. Why don't you give me the ingredients then, Albedo? If you want me to cook it. You expect me to, you might just expect me to create them out of nothing. Oh God, it's another 4 minutes for the next, we're gonna go buy some. We're gonna go buy some butter. I've made a mistake. That ice cube is evil. It is. It is. Oh, and its drops are useless for me. Good to know. Because have I tried to fight it before? Yes. Oh, and expedition rewards are in anyway. So I will pop back here. Get my expedition awards. Buy some butter.
The sun is already out? Oh, okay. Just one last experiment, and then we can get some rest. Last one, I promise.
These are hilarious. So gross. Alright. I just want to buy some butter. You don't sell butter, you're useless. Damn.
Ad Astra Abyssos.
Alright. That one's money. We've got some of those and more of those for cooking. Send Bennett out again. Yeah, I want more of these. Official. I love that there are people who can cut that in half. That's so nice. You're still going. Do I have anyone who can do that in Liyue? I actually think I want more of those. She does. Okay. My pretty fish. They're so cute. All right. Can I buy butter in Liyue? Possibly. Let's see. Got one so far. Item details. Just processed. It can be rich. I mean, I can go to Liyue and see. Doesn't hurt anything to pop over and just see if they sell any there. Because I feel like I can buy butter somewhere. I've bought it before. Hey there, do you sell butter? Fresh creamery butter? Salt, pepper, rice, tofu, almonds. Ugh. Ooh, it does look like I need tofu though, because I'm... Got 2 shrimp meat. You get butter from... Oh, I can buy them from the restaurants? Okay. That makes sense because they process. I do need more rice though. Alright. We're gonna go to this one because this is where Shangling, she works. I would like to buy some butter. Just butter. I know it's a random thing to ask for. Ooh, squirrelfish. Don't sell butter. What kind of man are you? Ooh, ham. Pretend I didn't say that. I'm buying the ham from you. out of lotus heads. I used to have tons. I must use them in cooking a lot then. There's lots of places to collect those. 194 mushrooms? Jeez. Alright, we'll go back to Mondstadt. Bet they've got it in Mondstadt. Just want the butter. But by the time I do all this run around, it might all be processed, and then I won't have to. Right, Alright, Sarah. I'd like to buy butter. Do you have butter? You do! We're gonna just buy all your butter. I'm sure you don't need it for anything. Am I out of sugar again? I use it for the mint jelly recipe. That's how. Just go grab all of these. Alright. Alright, now we're gonna go cook that for Albedo. We're gonna be good friends who cook him food.
Snow this big only falls a few times a year. If I miss it, I'll have to wait until next year to run my experiments. So please, give me some space.
She's so cute!
I know. I should wear more layers.
Oh. Alright. Alright. So we need to go to... Thank you. There we go. Can I get it? Can I get it alphabetized? I don't know. Doesn't matter. I saw it a second ago. Sunshine. Haha. 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 Okay. I'm gonna cook it. No character bonus from you, so we're gonna switch to suspicious dish of the same type. I don't like that there's suspicious. All right. Cook manually. Okay, Noelle. You just need the one for Albedo.
That was fast. Looking forward to testing the results.
You can look forward to tasting it too, my dude. That's cool.
An average outcome experimentally, but you've really brought out the flavor.
Thank you.
You seem well versed in the science of gastronomy. As far as the proliferation hypothesis is concerned, we've come up short. Seems like food presents the same headaches in your world as it does ours.
Yes.
Unless... Could it be that the natural laws of this world are limiting your unique abilities?
I mean, no, that would be the god who, like, kicked my ass and my brother's ass before we got here. She limited our abilities.
We just didn't know how to channel elemental power into the food. It's a little more complicated than adding herbs and spices, you know.
Not to worry. At least we put some food to good use. No need to feel disheartened. And here's your portion. Enjoy. I can box it up if you like.
Woohoo! Thanks! Glad you were paying attention.
You're Paimon's new favorite.
I can tell that you're good friends. Paimon was keeping an eye on you and your safety during the whole experiment.
Yeah.
Not that Paimon would have been able to do much if things had gone wrong. But anyway.
Yep.
Hey! You were being nice a second ago, but you do have tasty recipes, so Paimon forgives you. And you're right, we are good friends. You have good friends too, right? Good students?
Yes. I'm fortunate too, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, moving on to the next experiment.
Okay.
There are all manner of alchemical items here. Keeping them in their proper place is a challenge at the best of times. I managed to retrieve the majority, but 2 vials have been evading me. Animal crystal fly elemental extract and electrohypostasis powder.
Okay.
Paimon's barely finished eating and you want us to go gathering again?
Don't worry if you can't locate them. I was planning to replace them anyway. Though finding them would save me the hassle. If you had, say, a superpower, like night vision or vibratory sensing, lost property would be a thing of the past. I must have dropped them somewhere in the area where you were looking just now.
So,
elemental traces.
Oh, yeah!
Yep.
You could use elemental sight!
Correct. We will find your missing stoof. Oh, okay.
This must be electrohypostasis powder!
I'm guessing the other one's over here. No? Oh, on the shelf.
The extract of an animo crystal fly can only be animo elemental energy, right? This has gotta be it!
Ta-da!
Goodness. You managed to find them.
Yep.
Incredible. 1,000 thanks. I'm wondering, this elemental sight, this is what allowed you to locate the items and find me here on the mountains, correct?
Correct.
Yep. Guess it does sort of count as a superpower, huh?
Unfortunately, though elemental sight is seldom seen, it is not unheard of in Teyvat.
Correct. We've heard that before.
Only a never-before-seen otherworldly power would be of benefit to my research.
Oh.
You mean, we failed again?
We failed again, Paimon. We are failures.
Don't be disheartened. This falls entirely within my expectations. Besides, getting these items back, I'd call this a very worthwhile experiment.
Thank you.
I have to commend your deduction that the items would contain elemental traces. Right then. Up until now, our research has focused on your otherworldly identity. Our research on your identity as one of us is just beginning.
With you to the end.
In essence, the differences between humans are reflected in our intellectual and physical capabilities.
Uh-huh.
Let's start with physical. Looking out from where we're standing, can you see what Sucrose is doing?
No.
And if you jumped from here and landed on that cliff, the one over there, could you see her then?
No.
So what about if you planted a single blow on the mountain face here, and it burst into 1,000,000 fragments? Then could you see her?
Sounds like we're still on the superpowers test.
Then I shouldn't get too excited.
You should not.
Still, we'll gain a more thorough understanding with an experiment. I know of a location that will be perfect for a physical test. Please, follow me.
Okay.
Still in one piece! Good
For
thing
now.
the file's so strong. Yeah. Yeah.
Mint.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Nice and spicy!
Absorption test.
Crumble apart!
By royal decree. Animo test 6308.
Thanks, guys.
Wow, so many raw materials.
Wait a minute. Oh. Didn't see them before.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
I'm cold. I don't have time for you.
Wings of darkness. Come, sever night from day. Stand clear.
Owie. I didn't know you guys were up there. That's rude. How about you just go away? I mean, I meant that, but I didn't mean it like that. Excuse me, one moment. Un momento, por favor. Ooh, there we go. Oh. Gonna just, warm up. Yeah, we're gonna climb up here. We're gonna just ignore that guy down there. Do. All right. Up. And up. And Albedo, how'd you get up here so fast? Secretly venti? Jeez. Alright, my dude, tell me what's what.
You want us to jump from up here?
Not necessarily. Not if you know of a better method, that is.
Not very reassuring.
Whichever method you choose, the experiment will end when you reach the opposite shore of the lake.
Can I glide?
I will factor the time expended and your top speed into my comparative analysis.
The opposite side of the lake. So, we're gonna be swimming?
Without limitations, we complete tasks intuitively, using the method that seems most rational to us.
I mean, I would just like to glide over.
Some of us would be unable to stand the icy waters. Others might find the whole thing rather refreshing. No matter what choice you make, it's all a part of the experiment. For me, every detail is invaluable to the research. Then if you would, please, I eagerly await the results.
Wait a minute. While we're busy testing, what exactly are you gonna be doing?
Me? Recording data, responding to risks, providing, emotional support.
Emotional
So
support.
if we do decide to go swimming, you gonna dive in with us?
No. Unless you're thinking of conducting competitive research?
Oh. Forget Paimon said anything.
Oh, and there he is.
Great work. I've never seen a performance quite like it.
Thank you.
Your reputation precedes you, Traveler. The data shows that you're easily outperforming the average citizen in Mondstadt.
I mean, that's saying something, but not a big something.
But you followed us the whole way without breaking a sweat.
Uh-huh.
Me? Actually, I used alchemy to cheat a little. But anyway,
Did you know?
if it turns out that the natural laws of Tavad do not affect you, I should be able to make various inferences about the otherworldly civilization you belong to.
Oh.
If the natural laws of Tavad do affect you,
They do.
then I shall be able to make inferences into the kind of evolution that would occur under the absence of such effects. The innumerable possibilities that this could present, the captivating insights, it would be something to savor again and again.
But how does this help your research?
You've helped me to unravel many of the problems that were holding it back. When we return to the campsite, I should be able to show you something interesting.
What else have you researched this thoroughly?
I may be about to make some analogies between you and a few unusual specimens. I hope you won't be offended.
I choose not to be
Old.
offended.
Petrified trees, a sun 8 times the size of our own. The essence of the investigative process is enthralling, but such feelings are inevitably fleeting in nature.
Okay.
I'm willing to pour all my energy into research, and yet specimens are finite. As the unknown transitions into the realm of scientific understanding, the feeling of enlightenment is lost. All these things that start out as objects of fascination end up possessing the prosaic mundanity of a sunsetia or a sweet flower. They cease to be noteworthy.
Oh, so that's why you wanted to paint those hilly turtles? Because you got to see something new and interesting in the differences between them?
Precisely. To quote my exact words from earlier, these creatures are, for the most part,
Quite boring.
quite boring, not worth closer inspection. There is precious little about them that serves to pique my curiosity now.
Okay.
So after all these experiments, are we gonna be, like, boring to you? Like some basic draft of a sketch?
Of course not. You have been of great assistance to me, and I will remember this friendship for a lifetime.
Aww.
Now, before we head back to the campsite, there's one more experiment. Intelligence.
Oh no.
Follow me. There are
Oh,
some other
no.
ruins nearby.
Not intelligence, Albedo, no. Oh no. Oh, that's not nearby. I mean, it's not super far, but that's not close. Best way to get there, possibly this one. Yeah, go out the back. Nope. I don't want to play with you. Goodbye. I didn't come here for you. I came to see Albedo. Screw you. Goodbye. Please. Huh. All right. We're gonna drop before we get there so we don't die from cutscene death. Warm up first. Oh no.
I imagine you must have encountered more than a few conundrums during your travels.
A few.
I'd like to observe your intelligence by means of a practical test of your capabilities, much as we did for the physical test.
No problem.
I'd like you to explore these ruins and return with your findings.
Okay.
There are 2 puzzles located at the far ends of the ruins. After completion, you should be able to activate the mechanism in the center.
Okay.
As with the physical test, there are no restrictions. Everything you do is an action I wish to observe.
All right. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Remember that this is a test of intellect.
Oh boy.
So should you get lucky in any way, that won't be factored in as part of the test.
Oh no. My life revolves around luck, Albedo.
So, let's see you in action. Start wherever you like.
Oh man. Okay. Okay. Oh, hello.
It's a complex environment, so proceed with caution.
Oh, there's another one up there. Okay. We're gonna get you going. I was like, there must be a second one. I've seen one of these before. Okay. I'll send you first. Go. Go. Got it. Okay.
Sealy like these are a common sight in the mountains. Returning them to their rightful places is up to you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you are. We're gonna get venti. Okay.
Give me a moment to come.
Oh. Oh. No. Wait. What? Never mind. We thought we were gonna keep venti. That nope.
I can do it.
Can we?
Swirl, Mark 2. Insubordination. Absorption test. Yeah.
one more. Oh, yeah. Oh, and I'm cold. I need to get into some heat.
Didn't keep you waiting.
Give me just a moment. There you go.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Yes, we will be doing that, not to worry.
Let's play. Here we go.
Oh, I didn't jump, I rolled. Mistakes were made.
Huh?
Oh no. Yep, we're gonna get it off the water for that one. Heels to the no. Hi,
By
friend.
royal decree, you're toast. Drop. Brace yourselves.
Again.
Odds reveal thyself.
There you are. I'm like, where did it go? Over there.
Yahoo! Yahoo!
It should now be possible to activate the central mechanism. Exactly what will happen when you do is something I'm looking forward to finding out.
Hey, explaining things is Paimon's job.
I mean, what is gonna happen when I do? I would like to be prepared. Albedo, what are you getting me into? And why? Why can't we just be friends?
My
Why can't we just be
experiment.
the best of buddies? Why you gotta do this thing? Okay, let's see what we get. What kind of badness is gonna happen? Oh,
Oh, seems that the water level has suddenly decreased. We should be able to see what's in the water now. Let's have a look.
there's a thing.
What's this?
I don't know. I feel like I've seen. I mean, it looks similar
To
to,
the best
stuff I've
of my
seen
knowledge, these belong to a script of some kind. They can be found all over Teyvat, but they've never given up their secrets.
Nope.
There's still a lot to learn about them. And as for why they should ever have come to rest here, a true mystery.
That's the
Let me
point.
make a copy first.
Okay.
I'll make time to go over them in greater detail after our research.
Okay.
Another thing for the don't understand list.
It's a long list.
Unsolvable mystery this, weird experiment that. It'd be nice to get some cool results for once.
Yeah.
Seems like if you want the reward, you gotta pay the price.
I've truly gained a
I
lot
don't
from
like
all this.
pain.
Comparatively, the little reward I can offer is too small to mention. Let me return to the campsite first.
Mm-hmm.
By the time you get back, I may just have a fleeting miracle for you to witness.
Okay. I like fleeting miracles.
Paimon's kinda looking forward to seeing the results of all this brain ache. Unless you can think of anything better to do, let's head back to the campsite.
Not so fast. You're not leaving until I'm convinced that nothing dangerous is going on here.
I have nothing to prove to you, Rosaria.
You! You didn't leave the mountain?
I most certainly did not. And I've witnessed everything that you and Albedo have been up to.
Okay.
I must say, you let your guards down. Or maybe you were drawn in by his compelling sounding hypothesis and friendly demeanor.
Yes.
Taking orders from a complete stranger, drinking anonymous potions, participating in all kinds of strange experiments.
Yeah, but it's Albedo.
I'd sooner believe you were tricked than that you would be so naive. Or perhaps you were colluding from the beginning.
Sister Rosaria's guard's so high, she can't even see over the top of it.
I was helping him. He's not a bad person.
It doesn't matter what you think. He could be a saint for all you know. But I understand him a little better than you, Outlander.
Do you?
I'm only concerned with one thing. Whether his alchemy has transformed you into something more sinister.
Is that something he does? Because I haven't seen anything like that.
No way! Paimon would have sensed it. And anyway, he didn't even use any alchemy.
With an alchemist of his level, you wouldn't sense a thing. In any case, I'm not about to let a potential threat back into Mondstadt.
Excuse you?
So, what are you gonna do?
I've got to hand it to you. You have your moments. If I can be sure that nothing you came into contact with is dangerous, that's good enough for me.
I mean, everything I came in contact with was dangerous, but I killed the things.
I've investigated everything else.
Uh-huh.
The only items left on the agenda are these symbols.
Well, I don't know anything about them.
But we don't even know what they mean.
That much is true. Not to mention, seems like there's nothing more to them. But for insurance purposes, I'd better make a copy. This is now a location of interest. Regular patrols should be set up here.
Who is she?
Now then, all things considered, I deem that you pose no immediate threat, which is what I was hoping. I would have been one very unhappy sister if you'd made me work overtime on your account.
Overtime?
Before we go our separate ways, Outlander, a word of advice. Don't be so quick to trust Albedo, and don't repeat the same mistakes that you did this time. You made a lot of rash decisions today.
Albedo is delightful, and you
She's
don't
good.
talk smack about him.
So stubborn.
I love him. Don't be mean.
Mondstadt doesn't have many people like that.
It does not. Maybe she's just sensitive?
Huh. Never mind her. Let's go see Albedo.
I don't know what her purpose in the church is. Like, clearly she's not a normal sister. Is she like the head of their security? I got nothing. Her speech and actions do not reflect her office in the slightest. Furthermore, she displays even less reverence towards the gods than the ordinary citizens. She comes, goes, and acts in solitude. And if she were ever to make an appearance in the cathedral, it would be to smoke. It'd be to smoke in the rearmost pew. Oh. I've got to unlock her stuff because I don't know what the dealio is with her. Don't worry, Albedo. I trust you.
You're back. Good timing. I've just about reached the conclusion.
Okay.
You took quite a while. Did you get held up on the way back?
Quite literally by a sister, no less.
I wouldn't worry. She's just doing her job.
Is she?
Time for the results. We got a myriad of data today, and it was very difficult to finish all the research in one go. But the integral preliminary conclusion that I can offer you is you're very much like a human from this world. ...
You couldn't tell that just by looking? We spent all day working our butts off for that?
Please, I understand that this may have seemed self-evident to you, but in fact, nothing in this world should be taken for granted. Have you ever considered that the world of Teyvat may have a natural hostility to Outlanders?
Perhaps?
I mentioned the natural laws of this world. You're able to converse with me here without consequence, and nothing seems amiss. But it's arguably a small miracle. The only other life form that, like you, has come here from afar is the seed that I mentioned. Under the effects of Teyvat's natural laws, it isn't even able to sprout, let alone bloom.
I mean, technically my brother's here too.
But after I observed you, I had another idea.
Oh?
Imitating you helped to inspire my alchemy. And so...
Is it gonna work?
Whoa! It looks like something's appearing!
Oh, what a pretty flower.
the transition from nothing into something, from shoot to stem, and now to fruition. Is not nurturing otherworldly life also nurturing the world itself?
Aww.
It was beautiful.
It would seem that that's as far as we go. A transient bloom of incomparable beauty. Life's proudest achievement.
Paimon thought with all our efforts, it might have bloomed forever, and it didn't even have any fruit.
Life is a manifold tapestry of free entities.
Sometimes it's short.
Its value shouldn't derive from how long it stays with us. Even a momentary burst is precious.
Okay, that's a pretty good message. I like it.
A short life can be well lived.
Yep.
A life lived efficiently, lived to perfection, is necessarily one unburdened by loneliness. So, do you understand what I meant about us conversing here arguably being a small miracle?
I haven't withered just yet. Wonder how my brother is. Oh.
Huh? Things feel a little heavy right now. Don't be sad. You've got Paimon to look after you.
I do, and I love Paimon.
Albedo, Paimon really wants to be your friend.
Thank you both.
I also do.
Even if dispelling loneliness is not essential for life, it certainly doesn't hurt.
It's not essential. It kind of is, though. Like, we're social creatures. Even if we don't need a big social group, like, everybody needs to have somebody.
Your help inspired me to discover the means to make a flower bloom.
So I'm helpful. Mwahaha.
I mean that the time I've spent traveling with you in the mountains was a valuable journey for me.
Oh, thanks.
In the future, if the need arises, can I solicit your help again?
Yep, even if you just want some company.
Well,
That's what plushies are
glad
for.
I can count on you.
Well, then you go crazy like, Tom Hanks on Castaway when you start talking to them. I mean, that's why I got dogs. Another living thing to just, love and be my friend. And they're always happy to see me. It's the best thing about dogs. They never judge. They don't care if I look awful. They just love me. For the belly scritches and
I
the
made
biscuits.
a point throughout of telling her how ordinary the results were.
Yeah?
But what was that sediment I saw forming at the bottom of the vial?
What?
It should not have been there. What could it mean?
What?
Those born of Earth are bound by its imperfections, but those born of chalk are free of impurities. You and I are alike, both composed of a substance that has yet to be fully defined.
What?
If, one day, I lose control, destroy Mondstadt, destroy everything,
What?
can I rely on you to stop me?
Potato. To be continued. Oh boy. All right. Well, that was something that just happened. Ooh, 60 primogems. All right. Well, that's probably where we're gonna call it because I don't want to start another story quest because if I do, I'm not gonna be able to finish it before I'm done. But I will run another one tomorrow. Hopefully the Zhongli one because I love Zhongli so much and I miss him even though he lied to me. I should probably get Mona done too. So I've got Mona, Zhongli, Child, Tartaglia. I'm just gonna keep calling him Child. Ganyu and Zhao. Those are the ones I have unlocked right now. But I can get these two. Next, I just have to do my dailies. So, and then there's this one that I imagine is gonna come after this. So we'll see. I'm excited. Thank you so much for joining me. Please enjoy the rest of your Saturday, whatever you're doing, wherever you're going. Be safe, have fun. Hopefully I will see you tomorrow, but if not, have a safe day tomorrow. But until then, bye guys.